Oh. Hello everyone, it has been forever since I have made a video. I have so much to talk about, to update you guys. I'm a bit sick today as well, but it's literally the end of 2021, so I cannot not make a video to at least update about everything that's happened. And yeah, so where should I begin? The last video was before second year started. Oh, if everyone doesn't know me, I'm Presence and I'm second year at LSE doing economics right now. And I haven't made videos for a very, very long time. So basically the last video that I made, this is probably going to be a long video by the way, so popcorn, get it already. If you guys follow me, know me already, then thank you very much for still following along and actually watching this video. I appreciate all of you guys. But yeah, so basically I haven't filmed since actually I have filmed a few different videos, I just haven't uploaded them. But I haven't filmed since before second year started. So second year started, everything's back in person. I moved out of home to London and just I haven't made videos for so long. Oh my gosh, it's been so long. Oh, it's been so long. It's been so long. First term has ended, Christmas has finished, the new year is coming, exams are coming, so much has happened, I don't even know where to begin. And I won't bore you guys long. So basically, what have I been up to because I haven't been filming? I realised that while it's fun to do vlogs at school sometimes, it's also very inconvenient, and now I understand YouTube vloggers, how they manage, they basically film every single day of their lives, and that's not exactly what I want to do. So vlogs, staying alive, it's not really, it's not something that I feel is so convenient, especially as someone who doesn't really like filming outside with people who might not like to be on camera either. And I realised my life is not exactly the most interesting, so decided to not film that. And then I have been focusing on my personal statement mastery program. That's basically what I've been focusing on for a very long time, from the last video that I stopped filming to basically last month, just helping you guys with personal statements. The 6-week program was done, absolutely amazing. I'm so happy of it and just so happy that everyone had got something out of it and they're confident with personal statements. I also did a lot of one-on-one works. A lot of you guys have been reaching out to me last minute, which I've been trying my best to help as many as I can, although I haven't managed to help everyone. I apologise for that. So that's taken a lot of time. University, of course, has taken a lot of time. Moving out, adjusting to London life, going from where I am is it's close to London, but it's very like countryside. So that's been new. Meeting new people, meeting people in my hall, meeting people outside of hall, meeting people outside of uni, meeting people in uni. In-person stuff are happening again, society stuff are happening again. So much in-person social stuff. That's been happening, uni has been happening. I've basically just been living a university life, really. And I used to have a podcast last year because of COVID. I just had a lot more time and I did it, and I didn't manage to do that either. So it's a bit, I feel a bit sad that I haven't kept it up, but at the same time, so much has happened. I've learned more about myself. I've grown in terms of social skills, communication styles. I've become more, in a way, I need to edit so many coughings because I hate COVID. Now that is out of the way, what is next? Fitness was a focus, social life was a focus, school, society, moving out, being more independent, personal statement program. All of this has meant that YouTube videos has been less of a focus. And I know you guys may not be happy about that. I'm sorry for that. Next is, do I regret anything from 2021? I feel like this year I haven't been as disciplined. as I wanted to be. I've been slacking a lot on like school and everything, and still time management is probably like the biggest lesson that I'm trying to learn during university. Is just like there's so much to do, chores and everything. You're thinking about school, you're also thinking about careers, and you're just thinking, what do you want to do with your life? There's just so much to think about. So basically, not disciplined enough, time management isn't good enough, not keeping up with a podcast, and not learning more than I wanted to. I feel like 2021 has been a very social year for me, and I am an introvert. I do like being kind of alone, and I do like putting my head down and working, and I feel like I haven't done that as much as I wanted to this year. It's a bit of a disappointment, but at the same time, I feel like as a person I've grown socially, which is also good. What next? So, what next about YouTube? What next about personal statements and everything? Another reason why I haven't filmed any videos is because what I've learnt over time is university, it's good, but for me personally, I really do enjoy working. Oh, another thing, I've been working part-time, so that also explains where my time goes. But yeah, I just feel like making videos about university and working, like university work. I mean, A-level content I can do that, but I'm already second year, so I don't really focus too much on A-levels anymore. Personal statements I'm still very passionate about, and I could make a few more videos over time, but there's still only so much you can talk about, and I'm planning on restructuring my program and launching it as like a link, so you guys can just click on it and have access to it, as opposed to having to DM me privately. That's the plan. Has to be done 2022 for the next cohort. In terms of the type of content I've been thinking of doing, it's more, I'm still thinking of what videos would be good, because I feel like me just rambling about my life doesn't add any value, and me talking personal statements, it could improve. I could do a few more good ones, but I can't just talk about personal statements. And then A-levels, it's been a while now, I'm now second year, lots of things are changing. Managing university, managing stress, I could do that if you guys are interested, just let me know. But yeah, I'm just kind of thinking of what kind of videos I could make, because what I realised is I do like to talk to the camera by myself in my room with teddy bears. Basically, I like making videos when I'm alone, as opposed to when I'm outside, out and about with people. If you have any video ideas, then please let me know. Podcast, I am starting a new podcast on Fintech. Well, I don't know if you guys care about that, but basically I realised that in terms of career, which I'll talk about later, I'm interested in fintech and I want to learn as much as I can about it. And through doing the first podcast last year, I've learned so much. I've met so many people, and I'm going to start a new one. And it's going to be called Fintech Gen. So it's going to launch next year, end of Jan. Still working on it. I have exams in January, so probably end of Jan, early February is my plan on when that will be new. So if you are interested in fintech, which is financial technology, crypto, open banking, NFTs, I'm sure you've heard of it, then make sure you look out for Fintech Gen on Spotify or Apple Podcasts in around February time, early February. School-wise, I am going to try my best and be more disciplined about it. However, what I just realised is I'm not exactly a fan of university education as much as I was in the beginning when I was in year 12 and very passionate about getting into university. Once I'm in, I realised that university isn't really what I thought it would be in terms of the education aspect. It's a lot more different, a lot more harder, but like, is it relevant to what I want to do in the future? Not exactly. So I just kind of, I'm going to try my best, but it's not going to be like my life anymore, as opposed to kind of A-levels was kind of my life. I will do separate videos on my goals for 2022. If you're interested, feel free to watch that. It's more for self-accountability. Also wanted to talk about career-wise. Actually, I'm going to make a video on second year life, like just how I found second year as well, and how I found first year. First year compared to second year. That's a good idea. Done. But yeah, so career-wise is, for me personally, if you guys are interested, there is like, I feel like there is kind of this pressure at different universities, but at my university there is the pressure to go into careers like banking, consulting, which are great careers, and I've kind of been thinking about it, and I feel like maybe in the future it could be something, but the process of applying is long, and you just really need to be like really committed if you really want to get it. There's so many hurdles to go through to get a job like that. And I was thinking, I am young, and there is no better time to have a bit of fun and do what you just do what kind of feels right at the moment. I feel like a lot of us, we finish university, we go straight into a graduate role, and we just work for the rest of our lives. And I don't know, it just feels a bit like, is that all kind of thing, the kind of feeling? So what I value is, I want to learn. I want to do something that, you know, gets me on my feet. I learn. I want to do something that is meaningful, genuinely meaningful, has some sort of social impact, or that it's like an idea that I'm building on. After starting the personal statement program and getting all the amazing feedback and seeing you guys get into the universities that you want to get into, it has really fired up the feeling where you can use your experience and turn all the knowledge you have in your mind to something real, to giving it to the world and seeing the results that you get. Like, you building something that people use and them seeing results from what you've built. That feeling, I just cannot describe how much it like kind of makes me feel more alive than going straight into a graduate role of maybe doing presentations for a few years and then working up. I mean, the money would be good, but over time I think I've realised that it just doesn't drive me as much as I hope it would. But at the same time, I don't want to be making minimum wage either. So I'm still thinking of future career choices, but at the moment it will be doing internships in startups, and finding probably a remote startup work or remote work after uni, and traveling the world. Well, if I can afford to. But it will be going to a few different countries, mainly for, I have some family in different areas, friends, and I feel like if I was gonna take a break and travel and work and make not so much money, but maybe in the long term make a lot more and take more risk, the opportunity is now. Like, the opportunity is right after uni. You are free. I am sorry, I'm acting so much like a child today. I've just been getting teddies for Christmas, and I guess I just need something to hug. By the way, my panda is called Wasabi. Hello. Okay, this is not a professional video, is it? Oh gosh, presents. You're an adult, be more professional. Gosh. My plan is, to find something remote, take a gap year to still work, but not feel the pressure of having to do something that gives me like a lot of money right away. Because I feel like, I don't know, every university is different, but how I feel around people is just, you go to uni and you go to get a graduate role which has like 50k starting salary or 80k starting salary, and there you have an amazing solid start, which is amazing, but there's a lot of sacrifice and stuff that go into that, which is totally going to be worth it for some people if money is the first motivation. But for me, I think I want my life to be an adventure. And if I want my life to be an adventure, I need to take a bit more risk and I need to experience more and just see what life has to offer. And that means maybe not going down the graduate route right away. Maybe it might mean taking a gap year, working remotely so I can go to different places. It all depends on if I can afford it, of course, and everything else. But yeah, that is the plan. And I think it would be quite fun to actually document it when it happens. So that's why I still want to continue videos. And I want to continue to improve the program of the personal statement for you guys over time, slowly, when I have time, and continue to help you guys in any way that I can, because I feel like my source of happiness, a lot of it comes from knowing that I'm doing something that helps people achieve their goals. You guys have provided me the opportunity to do so, and I really, really value it, and I'm really grateful for it. So thank you so much. I will make another video on my 2022 goals. I hope everyone is doing well, had a lovely Christmas. We had a lovely Christmas and a happy new year. So I will see you soon.